Good evening, everyone. Day 11 of growing vegetables in Canada, outdoors. I want to take a minute to thank absolutely everyone and the overwhelming amount of support. We're at 3,018 followers, which is absolutely amazing. So thank you very much. I'll give you my half heart again, which is terrible because I'm holding the phone. But thank you all very much. My daughter as well for the overwhelming support. We thank you and for tuning in on this journey. And it's been a great ride. Starting this project, not thinking it would really take off and have followers, but we do. So thank you for everyone that enjoys my content and daughters, and we'll keep bringing them to you. So for day 11, let's take a quick gander at the plants. You have your onions, all different types from your Spanish, yellows, and reds. You have your Italian beans that I transplanted there yesterday, doing really well. Then you have your green beans right along. You have your cucumbers, which are doing excellent. You can see they're sprouting a lot more leaves on them, which is a great indication that sprouts should shoot up shortly for them to climb. Then you have your tomato plant with tomatoes already on it, lots of flowers. These ones here, these are the plants that I transplanted as well early on. Unfortunately, by the time they hit the cold before I had things covered, these ones took a little bit of a hit. Still a little bit green, hoping they're going to come back, but again, we're going to monitor and watch them and see how they do. Not sure if they're going to do too well. But you have your other tomato plants, everything from your San Marzanos, Romas, beefsteaks, and cherries, all the way down the line. You have your rainbow bell peppers, you have your eggplants, as well as your zucchinis. Now back in this corner I mentioned before in my last video, my daughter wanted watermelon. She picked the seeds. I don't really grow fruits, but melon, so I was give it a shot. What my daughter wants, daddy gives, right? So we're gonna try watermelons. I know with watermelons they need lots of room, lots of area to grow. But we're going to try a different project here. Corner over here, I'm going to have a couple of watermelons in there, and I'm going to trellis their vines along the fence and hammock any of the yielding watermelon. Don't know how it's going to work. Again, this is all a project to see if it does work. You don't know unless you try, but we're going to give that a shot and see, and hammock them, and continually as they grow bigger, hammock them bigger so they can support the watermelons. So part of the project we're going to try here with those watermelons. I do have them already sprouted. I just have them outdoors because it says for watermelon it's best that if you did start them indoors to allow them to get the temperature outdoors once you get them outdoors in the buckets, and then transplants after a couple of days. So we're going to give that a shot. Some broccoli, cauliflower, celery, which again is doing really good. Lots of sprouts on them since we transplanted. You have lots of lettuce from your iceberg, romaine, as well as some other ones there, butter crunch, etc. You have spinach, beets, carrots, as well as your strawberries. There you have it for day 11. Everything's coming along fantastic, growing really nicely. Now it's just a waiting game. Lots of water, sun, and nutrition, and those plants are great till they'll keep yielding, and that's it. So I thank you everyone for tuning in again and all the support. I know I mentioned this a million times, but thank you to everyone, and I hope everyone has a great weekend. Thanks and take care, guys.